Hi Scorpio, how's it going? And welcome to your August general reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you're interested in a Scorpio, welcome all. I am so grateful and glad that you're here. Scorpio, don't forget to stick around until the end of the reading where I pick one of your names at random for the pick a card, okay? It could be you this time, I don't know. We'll have to wait to the end to see who wins the pick a card drawing this time. All right, my love Scorpio, let's get into it. Again, this is your August general reading. We're doing a 9-card spread. That's past, present, and future energy. I hope you're all doing well. All right, Spirit, what are the best and highest messages for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for August. If you want a personal, I'm opening up for August. Just shoot me an email at theuniversalintuition@gmail.com and I'll send you my prices and info and all that. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for Scorpio. Last one. All right, let's see, my loves. King of Wands, bottom of the deck. Some of y'all could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, strong masculine here. Very, it's getting hot in here. Very attractive energy. Some of y'all are very attracted to someone or someone's attracted to you. Getting like we're kind of blushing over here. Oh, because we have a King of Pentacles behind that. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you and someone are getting to know each other, Scorpio. I know you're water and this is fire and earth. But the page here is representing something new, like being the new person at a job, new in an environment, something like that. And these are both kings. So you and someone are looking at getting to know each other, working together, maybe living together, like you and a new roommate, something like maybe long term. You're very excited and attracted to being around each other. And with the King of Pentacles, there's long-term partnership, long-term potential. That you're both learning about each other here, okay? So I'm seeing those of you that are like looking for long-term partnership, for love, for business especially. That's like power, that's power couple energy. Like the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles together is very motivational. One's more like in front of the camera, one's behind the camera. One's more of your King of Wands, like charismatic, kind of more of your, sorry, something, something like got on my lip, like the funny one, something goofy, like the one that's like kind of more action oriented. And then the King of Pentacles vibe is the other one is kind of more chill, more responsible, more behind the scenes, the more grounded one. So I feel like you and someone are coming together in that way, Scorpio. Some of you, those two versions of yourself could be merging together. But I feel like you and someone are excited to be around each other and are Page of Pentacles learning about each other, about how could we make this business long term? How could we make this relationship? What would it look like long term? I feel like y'all are both excited and there's a lot of potential for abundance and long-term partnership with both of those kings and then that pentacle there. Beautiful. Recent past, as I'm hearing, how did we get here? Recent past for Scorpio, what's been going on? Very good. Another king came out. 8 of Pentacles, the World, King of Swords, Scorpio, recent past. You've been working very hard. The number 8's really calling out to me too. You've been grinding, working on like your studies, your homework, your chores, you know, working hard at work, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, staying in your lane. Very good. You've closed a chapter. You've worked really hard in the recent past, Scorpio, to close a chapter, close a cycle. And because of that, there's like a final result with the King of Swords. Some of y'all could be dealing in the past, Scorpio, with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A lot of you could be on that Scorpio, Libra cusp also. Page of Swords. Whatever you close down, whatever cycle you close down in this deck, there's 2 swords. I'm seeing the one right here, even though it's still, no, it's in the hand. They said the one behind you is a cycle that you just closed. It might, with the crow or the raven there, I feel like it was a dark time, dark night of the soul. Some of you had to really hustle and work hard to shut something down, to close down. I'm hearing like a dark spell, like something like a bad story you were telling yourself. There could have just been like a lot of psychic attack on you, like that kind of thing. Cancel, clear, deleting all spells or anything. I don't also work with spells or do any of that, but I don't put any of that even out there. I feel like there's been, and I'm hearing this song called Under the Spell. But anyways, I feel like you've kind of been like working really hard to come out of something, out of like a hard time, like some depression for some of you, like whatever that means. I'm in no way, shape, or form a doctor also, but whatever it is, it's like it was a dark time and you've put it behind you. The feathers represent, like, I'm getting warrior energy, and like you've cleared it, like you've passed the test, you did it, you have the sword, the thought behind you now, and now you can move forward. You have a new game plan. The sword in your hand right now, Scorpio, or from the recent past, is you have fresh new ideas, fresh new perspective, because you've worked really hard again to close something down. And so now it's like I can see clearly now the rain is gone, is what I'm getting for y'all. Beautiful. What's currently going on for Scorpio? Thank you. Yes, big payoff now. Yes. And you're like, and now what? Very good. So current energy, Scorpio, we have the 9 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune with the 3 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups, bottom of the deck with that group. Beautiful. So under your 8 of Pentacles, what you've been working hard on, boom, it's paying off right now for a lot of you. You've added a pentacle. You've added a pentacle. You've added a change of perspective. You can see something now. You can see an investment clearly now. A lot of you are maybe very financially free, work for yourselves. Even if you work for somebody else, like a company or something like that, you pay your own bills generally. Like you're very, very this. White could be significant. A lot of you could be wearing white or more white or cream colored and coming out of wearing like darker colors. I'm seeing that shift for a group of you. But you're doing really well right now, Scorpio. You're happy, you're independent. A lot of you could just be happily single, but you're very independent, whether you're single or with someone. Like you take a lot of pride in your space and your money. And this white dove, this white eagle or dove, whatever this is up there, is kind of representing the transformation of whatever you just went through. Okay. You have the Wheel of Fortune in the heart of your reading. Things are really speeding up for you because under the World card, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So as when you close whatever door that was, boom, the universe is like, when I move, you move. They're telling you, Scorpio, when you made that move, aka when you shut that door, they're going to also help you shut other doors. When you open a door, they're going to open other doors. You know what I mean? So they're right behind you. And then you have the 3 of Wands. I feel like you're now ready to play a little bit of catch up with the 7 of Cups. You're like, now what? You feel you have a lot of confidence from closing down something difficult. You know that you can do it. You're proud of yourself. You've overcome something for a lot of you. The universe is definitely paying a lot of you back right now in your current energy. You're seeing payback energy in regards to gifts. Your hard work is paying off. Your patience is paying off. Something that was maybe that you didn't want to close, like a job or a situation, an environment, a group, something that you did not want to close down. You did it. Like you knew whatever you did what you had to do. You did what you had to do is what I'm getting, okay? What's coming in the near future for Scorpio? Thank you for these messages. What's coming in the near future for Scorpio? Here's all the water. Here's the water. Okay. Here we go. Now we're doing an emotional release before it gets really, really good. So again, right now after the Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Wands, you're like, okay, I did this and this and this. I did caught up on that. You're kind of looking out now at the horizons what's next on your plate, right? We have the 8 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Cups. Cups, cups, cups. Water, water, water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, especially with these two. So in the near future, you're leaving one more cup behind. Something like maybe a person, a perspective, a person or situation for you, Scorpio, where if you were to stay in a relationship, romantic, a friendship, a family, something, there's something you're still hanging on to that when you emotionally put it down and walk away and move towards the light, towards the sun. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Is it going to hurt? Is it going to sting a little bit? Yes. But then boom, then you have the 2 of Cups. Then you have a reconnection with yourself. A lot of you also have a new person, a new soul connection. You might meet a new friend by walking away from one thing. You might bump into a new thing or go deeper with someone because you're still hanging on to a piece of something else. I see it both ways here. Because with the 5 of Cups, it's a bittersweet two-folded energy. As you release and let go of, oh, I miss those friends, or, oh, that ex situation didn't work out, or I'm bummed about my heart getting broken, yada, yada. Yeah, as we still emotionally release, we make more energetic space for these cups, for healthier friends, healthier romantic relationships, healthier family relationships, okay? And most importantly, a healthier connection with yourself, because we have the beautiful High Priestess, oh my gosh, Empress, Ace of Cups, and here they both are again, boom, boom, boom. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess, Empress, Ace of Cups, and those 2 kings that started the reading. This is like divine union counterpart, definitely with yourself, and the page is still there after all that shuffling. Are you kidding me? That is awesome. This is your intuition leading you to Empress energy, receiving abundance, flow energy, creating new business ideas, creatively, creative flow, starting a family, adding on to the family, really, really expressing yourself. Express yourself. Okay, I know that was Madonna, but also R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne. I've also been really upset about that. Oh my God, my Prince of Darkness. Our Prince of Darkness. Okay. Let's clarify. It's also, I'm in Texas and it is hot. It is hot. It's hot. It's hot in here. Water. Let's hydrate. Let's go back to the beginning and look at your 8 of Pentacles. What have you been working on? You've been working really, really hard on you. You've been clearing energy, clearing the space, working on past stuff that needed to be cleared out in more ways than one. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, I've already pre-shuffled and cut this deck to save time. 8 of Wands, 2 of Cups, Judgment, Ace of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. Kind of how we just ended this here. A lot of you are talking, 8 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Scorpio, you are talking in communication, beautiful, healthy, online, social media, text message, lots of fast texting with the 8 of Wands. It's like, hey, what's up? What are you doing? Hey, I miss you. What are we doing here? Y'all have a new bestie, a new love, Judgment. This is some next level. And that's the last card here. So we're going to come back to that. What's your 8 of Pentacles? What have you been working on? Recent past for Scorpio. Thank you. Shot in the dark. Now I have Ozzy in my head. Literally, just like I said, in your current energy, we move to the 9 of Pentacles. I know we're talking about the 8, but now you have the 9 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. You are adding on by letting go of old trauma, old negative stories, old toxic runner chaser partnerships. You allow more freedom and abundance. You are doing the hard work. What were you working on, Scorpio? Yourself. Your own card came out first, the Death card. Working very hard on yourself, your mental health, your physical health, your financial abundance, your boundaries, your emotional stability, your emotional health. Very good. And for who? For you. Could be dealing with a Libra, or again on that cusp, because we have the Justice card. Very cuspy energy with this group. You've been working very, very hard on you, for you. On you, for you. A lot of you have also maybe had some legal stuff to deal with, like mortgages, bills, I don't know, stuff like that, to kind of wrap up with the Death card. Unfinished business, judgment. So you could go next level into starting a business. Some of you maybe had to break free from, got like a divorce or a separation, had to move from one home to another, wrap up one lease or mortgage, and now you're in another lease or mortgage, if you will. And now you're in your Nine of Pentacles energy. You are free. You did the work to free yourself from Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, Six of Wands, to a lot of lip service. A lot of you had a lot of people around you who were a lot of talk but no walk. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like I'm hearing overextended. You might have overextended, overgave yourself a little bit to, you know, people, places, or situations that maybe didn't deserve your time, your money, your effort, your energy, your love, your ideas, whatever, your body, okay, whatever. And now you're kind of been pulling your energy back, working on you, saving your money, working on yourself, working on your energy, and you've ascended. You did it for you, and Spirit was like, here you go. We see you. So let's talk about the World card. You closed off a chapter, so you could open a new chapter. What's the World card about for Scorpio in the past? Taking a chance on a new person, a new experience, a new adventure. On your World card, you have the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands, with the Page of Swords, getting to know you. Ten of Cups right there. How cute. Look at those pages. Hi, you're my new best friend. Hi. And then we have the Ten of Cups. You and someone feel very like warm. The water's warm. Hey friend, you seem familiar. Like you're definitely been getting to know somebody for a lot of you, because what you had to do, the World card, the chapter you had to fulfill, the chapter you had to close, was learning to be happy in your own environment, in your own energy, by yourself. When you're by yourself and no one else is around, do you enjoy your own company? If the answer is no, then do you expect for other people to enjoy the company of you? If the answer is yes, then yes, you passed the test, because then you can let other people in when you feel good about you. That's self-love, okay? Then we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Wands. You spun the wheel for yourself. So again, the universe was like, very good. Dun 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 dun. Boom. They gave you someone that was gonna make you laugh. Page of Wands could be a fire sign, could be an air sign for some of you. You tried something new. You took a first step. I'm hearing like in an audition, in a job. What's this Page of Wands about? Ooh, the Devil. You did something that scared you. You did something that scared you. Queen of Swords, Four of Swords. You did something that scared you and it worked out in your favor. Very good. What's this King of Swords about in the recent past? You definitely wrapped up a chapter, a cycle, and now it's behind you and you're ready for your next move. What's this King of Swords about recent past? Also strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine for a lot of you. Why is this here recent past for Scorpio? Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, whoa, Ace of Swords. Talking about the King of Swords and the Two of Swords, and we got the Ace right there. Whoa. What's the sword that you put behind you? The Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands. There was something very difficult that you were going through that you were stuck in a loop. You were stuck in a pattern. It felt like every day was the same, or the work day was the same, or my relationship's the same, or you just were like in this, I'm hearing stalled, burnout is the burnout card, energy, and you were getting frustrated. And that's the chapter that you have behind you. Like, you know what? No more being stuck. No more being stagnant. You, 8 of Wands, you opened up, communicated, maybe started dating for some of you, met some new friends, started just reaching out to people. And then 4 of Wands is what's in front of you. A relationship, a new friend, a new home, a new group, a new environment, okay? Cheers. Coffee. Oh. Some of you just kind of also had your walls up towards like, I'm not ready to date again, or I don't want to meet new friends because I just got screwed over by, you know, somebody, or I'm just hearing like you feel like you don't have good luck in certain things sometimes. But I feel like you had to talk yourself out of that and be like, you know what? I am good. I am okay. I make my own luck. And literally by saying those things, you turn things around. Okay? Let's look at happy you, abundant you. 9 of Pentacles. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Thank you. It came back out. Ace of Pentacles, and you're adding on more. You're adding on more. So currently you're like, I did it. I can do anything. You're seeing evidence that spirit is with you. When you have to go through something difficult, it might not be overnight. When you wake up, everything's better, but you see in a couple days or you see over time that, hey, I am being looked after, and everything is always happening for you. Okay, clarifying that. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. When you believe in yourself, you can literally do anything. I know it sounds cheesy, but that is literally true. You're making your own magic right now. Like you've found the formula. You have found the recipe. You know what I mean? For your success. You have found the formula. You have found the recipe for your personal success. Get it. Get it. Now here you go. Wheel of Fortune. Why is this here for Scorpio right now? Why is the wheel here for Scorpio? Thank you. 10 of Wands came out first. When you put down other people's BS, when you don't hold on and carry on to everyone else's problems, you can see clearly now. 7 of Wands, Hangman, King of Wands. Look at that. I know that's a lot of Wands, fire energy in your water, and this is masculine energy. Look at that. On the Wheel of Fortune, a big eye in the sky, or big wheel, if you will, turning like a big ship wheel. When you make a move, the rest of the ship, which is spirit, is going to move with you. Okay, so the direction you had been going in was 10 of Wands, putting a bunch of waves, putting a bunch of walls in front of you while other people could pass in their ships. Do you understand? Scorpio, water. Now we're in the big deep ocean, right? So I feel like you're like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm not going to go face water wars for all these other people, okay? You realize once you put some of them down, you're like, wow. People got upset with you, didn't they? People got upset when you're like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not carrying this problem for you. I'm not your free therapist. You know what I mean? It's not my responsibility that blah, 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 blah. You know, you had to put a lot of that down. That gave you, Hangman, a change of perspective, that you just need the one wand. You just need the one. You just need the one wand. Your wand. Very good. 3 of Wands. So now you're kind of playing catch up. You've lightened your load, if you will. Have you got a little clap back from your friends, or for some exes, or from some family that's being wishy-washy? Huh? Of course. Because you're not solving their problems, and they have to do the work. They have to do the work themselves now. You know what I mean? On your Three of Wands, you have the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Just like I said, the things that have been on delay, well, this other group of people back here in the dark, Seven of Swords, they're like, talking crap. Well, Scorpio this, Scorpio that, because they're mad and angry because they have to do their own work now. They have to pay for their own stuff now. They have to be their own cheerleader now. They have to be their own emotional support system now. You know what I mean? Too bad. Not your problem. Right? What's this Three of Wands about for Scorpio? Woo! Tell them. Tell them. Moon card, Seven of Cups. Keep them on red. Keep them on red. Keep them confused. I'm hearing none ya business. None ya business. You are literally Eight of Pentacles staying in your lane. You're like, I don't care what these people say, what they think. You're keeping people on red, and you're like, I don't owe you an excuse. I don't owe anyone an apology. You are just like lights out on people. You know what I mean? And on situations. Things that didn't completely things that didn't completely come to fruition, Three of Pentacles, things that you were working on, people that you were building with, in friends, in family, in career, right? Boom, they kept you in the dark. Moon card, Pisces energy, Cancer energy, your water friends. They kept you in the dark. Not that those signs kept you in the dark, but other people kept you in that moon energy, confused. They kept you in this dark energy right there. Well, I don't know, is this really my friend? Or does that person really love me? Or that person really want to work together after all? I don't know. Well, guess what? You're not even going to do that back to them. You're just turning your back and working on you, which is giving you even more abundance. So you're looking around being like, what do I do now? Well, you're definitely not going to go back and reinvest into people who aren't helping you. So let's move on. Eight of Cups. So now that you know that, Eight of Cups in the near future, you're now ready or about to be ready to leave one more final cup, and you're going to cry it out, let it go, write it out, be expressive, creative, have your punching bag, go for a hike, for a run, go listen to some rock, death metal, whatever you want to do, and make space for your Two of Cups. Here we go. Let's talk about your Eight of Cups. What are you going to leave behind now? Come on, Scorpio, you got this. Eight of Cups. That's right. That's right. That's fucking right. On your Eight of Cups, that cup you're leaving behind, Six of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. These are quick, like, hey, friends, people that are your cheerleaders, that lip service. They say, hey, I'm here for a long time, but they're really not. They're on their, I heard the train. They're on their train, on their horse, getting in their car, and they're off. Card of Cancer, they're actually out of there. The people who said that they promised you long-term partnerships, long-term friendships, long-term romance, yada, 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 out the door. And so those type of, I'm hearing empty people, because bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. These people took from you, lied to you, talked crap behind your back. This is definitely stirring the pot behind your back. I heard making foul of your name, that kind of thing. People who basically you thought were your friends or your family or all of that, but they're just as quick to come in. They're just as quick to leave as quick as they came in. Do you know what I mean? Seven of Pentacles. Some of you have been waiting for a while and trying to, Eight of Pentacles, throw yourself into work projects, to, who's the Knight of Pentacles to you? Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, these are just like new people, new experiences that like, hey, let's be friends for a long time, or let's whatever, and then they don't work out, or you don't hear from them. There's for a lot of you something, a specific person or situation that once you kind of let that go, you'll be making some more space for something better. Let's look at your Five of Cups in the near future. Yeah, I'm actually getting other people on this now. See, there it is. Five of Cups came exactly right back out. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, people are like, I'm hearing sweeping the floor. Like, I don't know. People are like, or have their heads down or like whatever, and they're sad about you. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Five of Cups came out again, clarifying your Five of Cups. So that's telling me as when you're sad, other people are also sad because you're not around. They miss your Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. They miss your creativity. I know you're water, but they miss your Queen of Wands in you. They miss your, I'm hearing vivacious. So you're like very vivacious, full of life. They miss your volume, like the volume of your energy. They miss your impact. They miss your spontaneity. People are missing you. People are crying. You, for a lot of people, Scorpio, you are a cup or cups that are spilt over in their life, okay? And they're trying to get over you, okay? But you've got the sun right here. Everything's going to be okay. Hierophant. Woo! All right, let's look at your Two of Cups, and then we'll do your pick a card. What's this Two of Cups, last card for Scorpio? Thank you for these messages. Ooh, it's the Emperor. Oh, hi. Stop. Oh my God. Now, it's like all of the kings. Two of Cups. It's the Emperor, the King of Wands, the King of Cups. You and someone, Scorpio, could be an Aries, fire sign, water, air, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have the Tower, your card, Scorpio, bottom of the deck. Some of you might have a decision to make with the Two of Pentacles behind that, between like picking between two people. Like, who am I going to give the job to? Who's going to get the job? I feel like you have some decisions between like what's more important, like work or like family and relationship. But these are all very healthy energies here. You have a solid connection with your masculine side or with your masculine right now. A lot of you have a solid connection with your emotions right now, or you're in a beautiful, healthy relationship. And I'm hearing the word charisma with the King of Wands. A lot of you are very passionate, charismatic, and really going for it in regards to expressing yourself creatively. I feel like you've got it all going on here. This is absolutely beautiful. What's this Emperor to them? Ace of Cups. You're very much in love with an Emperor, or they're in love with you for sure. Who's this King of Wands? Someone sweet from the past. You have a lot of creative ideas from the past. You're ready to take a stand about something from the past. Some of you are ready. Six of Cups, 4 children. And then on your King of Cups, Knight of Wands. There is a relationship that's building deeper and deeper very quickly, pretty much overnight here. So Scorpio, you have a lot going on here. I'm so proud of y'all for like closing down a very difficult chapter in your life. I feel like you were kind of lost or in the dark for a minute. You made things right with yourself. You learned how to become happy in your own company, and that's made a huge world of a difference for you, okay? Congrats. I love y'all. If you want a personal, hit me up. Thank you always for your love and support. And let's do the pick a card. The person who won this time is Holly Ave. Holly. I don't know how to say your last name. I'm sorry. Holly, you are my winner. Scorpio, if you want me to pick your card next time, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Leave your name in the comment section down below. And next time it could be you. I love y'all so much. I'll see you next time. All right, my love. Holly. 3 cards for Holly. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. This is for Holly. This needs to go over here. Hierophant, bottom of the deck, could be dealing with a Taurian. This is a high-level commitment. The red, you might have like red dresses or wear red. The color red or wearing red is very, very significant. The sun, which is Leo. We're in Leo season. This is like a happy marriage. You might be like getting married right now or at someone's wedding or a big event like that. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. You're very happy about a long-term high-level commitment. All right, 3 cards. What does Holly need to hear, see, or know right now? Thank you. Strength card. Card of Leo, 5 of Swords. There is some type of challenge with an argument or a fight with somebody. You're at odds with somebody, and it is about the wedding. It is about the marriage. Like, you could be in a happy marriage overall, for example. Just right now, you're going through like a tough chapter. 4 of Swords, Ace of Wands. You're praying and hoping for peace and recovery. On this, take the 4. There's just a little trouble in paradise, you know what I mean? But I feel like with the Strength card here is signifying that something's gotten a little bit worse recently. When it used to be really happy. What's the Strength card for Holly? What's that about? Card of Leo. It's been hard to endure. King of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. I kind of feel like someone you're in a relationship with or live with gives you a hard time for having like friends, or if you try to like work or if you do too much outside of the house or the household, I feel like there's a problem there. I hope you heard what I said. I don't like that. I feel like there's a masculine that you're dealing with, that you're attached to, 4 of Pentacles, that you live with. I'm getting like a nasty energy, like they feel like they own you. You've had to endure this person for some time, or in this situation. You're like the cheerleader. You're very well liked by like the neighbors or your friends. I feel like you've like Queen of Pentacles, like want to have a job or add on to your job or something like that. And this person's like, no, like they just don't want to share you is what it is. You feel trapped in your own home in a way. Or you feel trapped in your own relationship, you know? No wonder. Okay, 5 of Swords. This is a fight, an argument, a verbal disagreement. Yeah. I'm hearing Mr. Crowley by Ozzy. Maybe it's a homework song for you. Look up Mr. Crowley. So on your 5 of Swords, Holly, you have the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the Chariot. You're done. You're done fighting with this person. You're thinking or planning of leaving. Chariot, thinking of leaving, moving, just getting away. 3 of Swords. You might have children, or you might be sad if you're leaving the kids, or if you have to take the kids with you, or if children are involved in any way. But you're very not happy in like a home setting, a relationship, probably a marriage. All right, let's talk about the Hierophant card of Taurus. Why is this here for Holly? Thank you. Yeah, I think that you're done with this person. 3 of Swords, the Empress, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be like, well, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. You, you also might have lost a parent figure not too long ago, and there could be some arguing about that, and that could be that could have something to do with the disruption in the family, and that could just be like adding to something you love, by the way, if that's the case. It's a very difficult situation. But if, or something like that, where there's been a stir in the family, a loss, a divorce, either with you or with like your parents or someone like a sibling, and it's just causing problems. I feel like it's spiraling and causing problems in other parts of the family. You're gonna be fine. I feel like you're gonna have, if you have kids or whatever, you're gonna be fine with that. And then Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you'll like keep the home, or you'll be able to have like money or resources. But yeah, I feel like you are very disappointed by a long-term marriage or something going on with the family. It's hurting very bad. Yeah. All right, my love, that's what I have for you. Sending you lots of love. If there's anyone else still here, I'll see you next time. Bye.